First half was fairly dominant. Second half went off the ball.
Yeah, there was a first half as well. There was a couple of little periods that we got a little bit sloppy, and I think that filtered into the second half. But you know, we're not going to win every game 5-1 or 5-0. Sometimes a 1-0 victory is sometimes even more important. A clean sheet is I'm extremely happy about. You know, sometimes you've got to win them games 1-0 and put on a good defensive performance. I think that it was. Redders made a couple of saves, but other than that, you know, a lot of their shots were off target. So we looked dangerous when we did have the ball, especially first half in transition. Just wanted more final third actions and more goals, really. But yeah, it was again very pleasing with 3 points.
What do you think was probably letting you guys down a little bit in the final third compared to last week?
Yeah, it just happens sometimes. You know, I think last week we pretty much every time we went into the box we scored, and it doesn't always work out like that. You know, sometimes the passing is just a little bit off. The combination play, you know, there was some. You know, I thought the goal was great. Another well-worked move as well from the right-hand side to a great cross into the box and a great goal by Costa. Yeah, sometimes it's just a little bit off. We can't, you know, play at our best all the time, and you know, when you aren't at your best, when you get a result like that, I think it's very important for the team spirit, of course. It's never easy playing against Central Coast. You know, it's like a derby game as well, and it's always difficult. So I'm pleased with the win. Like I said last week as well, we can get better. We will get better, and we need to get better to keep moving forward.
Is that Alex's most influential game for you?
Birmingham? Yeah, I think he's really playing well. He's creating a lot of chances for us. He's working hard defensively, and I think he's getting better each game. Yeah, I think you know, the more time he spends with the boys, and he knows the system now really well. He knows his job that he has to do, and he's doing a great job.
Birmingham seem to be cutting inside even more tonight than what he has been throughout the season. Is that something that's been talked about in his game, or is something he just did naturally tonight?
We spoke about the way they play. They did change their system to what we expected though, but we thought there was a lot of space through the middle. We thought, you know, obviously our 2 10s would be picked up with Birmingham and Ninkovic, but then the space was in the middle, so we played quite a few balls through the middle to our strikers, and that was where the space was when he turned in field as well. So it's something we looked at, but yeah, there was plenty of space there.
If you can't keep a hold of Ninkovic, how much would that impact Birmingham's game?
Well, we're going to try and keep Ninkovic, so we'll wait and see. But you know, I think every time Anthony Caceres comes on, you know, he does a fantastic job. So, but of course, Ninko's a quality player, and you know, we want to keep him for as long as possible. You know, they're on 2 different sides of the field, so yeah, it's, you know, obviously there'll be an impact if we lose Ninko, but that's not the plan. We want to keep him, and of course for a couple of years if we can.
Did he cop an injury or anything?
Yeah, his calf was a little bit tight at half time, and the plan was to get him off around 60, 65, but I think that run he made into the box made it come quicker, I think. So yeah, it's just a little tight calf, I think.
You've seen a couple of rounds. Is that going to be a tight one decided?
No, there's a long way to go, I think. You know, it's just another match. Obviously, you know, we want to win that match as well. It's an important match, of course, because they're not too far behind us, and you know, it would help if we do pick up the 3 points against them to make the lead, you know, more points, and that's the plan. But you know, we have a very important game next week in Wellington. They're doing really well, 3 wins and a draw. So we'll concentrate on that game first and worry about the other game after.
Socceroos and Brandon, are they going to be back anytime soon?
Well, I said that last week, they'll be back this week, so I'm hoping next week again. So they're not too far away. So yeah, that's the plan, to get them back for next week, but sometimes that changes.
What do you think? What do you think that performance of Brad, and playing a different role
depth midfield compared to what he played at Melbourne City.
Yeah.
How important has he been to the team?
He's been fantastic all year. I think he's been one of our best players. You know, that's where he played majority of the time. Last year was a little bit different. He played a little bit further forward, but for me, that's his role. He does a great job there for us, and yeah, he's playing really well.
Thanks, Steve.
Thank you.